What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with another lucky dip. And this is another one from the collection of the originator of this playlist. Hello, Luca. Are you coming up? Which is to say, Phil, big shout out to you both for all the music you share, all the lucky dip selections you've put aside for me, and the patience as I've gone through them, not quite as quickly as I would hope. But yeah, we're going to listen to a tune by The Alarm, a group or act I do not think I'm familiar with. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. And the song is Rain in the Summertime, which I enjoy. There's a bit of poetry to that. Certainly there's a bit of contrast, meaning summer, whether you're in the northern hemisphere and it's in the months of like June through August at the very least, or whether you're in the southern hemisphere and those are flipped. It is a season that we associate with warm weather, bright sun, and higher temperatures. Now, that's not to say that it doesn't rain in some places during the summer months, but certainly rain is more notably associated with winter and with spring. So yeah, there's a bit of contrast or upside down quality to it. I do wonder whether this is a visual backdrop and or related to emotional feelings, being sad during a time when you should be happy, or being sad internally when outwardly there are bright happenings going on. So I feel like it's a phrase that could work on multiple levels, and I just like the simplicity yet poetry of it. Let's see what I can catch on a first listen. This is The Alarm, and the song is Rain in the Summertime. tune. I like that a lot. I have to first comment on the vocals. I love the way he really ratchets up the intensity and emotion of the vocals at some different points. A bit of like, power and rasp in his delivery, which seems to fit with this cathartic, transcendent type of theme, if I'm reading that correctly. More on that in a moment. But yeah, I like the guitar work. There's a real epic quality to it. It gives me major U2 vibes, and at the beginning, like before the chorus, I was thinking like U2 mixed with a bit of Bruce Springsteen, so that's kind of where my brain went with this. More U2, I would say, but something about the vocals and even kind of the atmosphere of the tune did give me a bit of a touch of Bruce, such as I've come to know him. I haven't reacted to all that much of his music, but maybe like 12 tracks or 15 tracks, something like that. In any case, I very much enjoyed the sort of epic, uplifting quality of it, and it feels like that is essentially the essence of the theme here, the idea of really enjoying to feel the rain in the summertime, and maybe there's a cleansing kind of purative quality to that, and also the idea of leaving behind difficulties and sadness and struggles and letting that kind of wash away the difficulties, and to feel the sun on you even as, again, the rain comes down at a time when it's less likely. So it does feel like it's functioning on multiple levels. It does feel like there's an atmospheric visual quality to the themes, to the lyrics, but also about emotional catharsis and feeling alive and cleansed of those difficult times and the sadness you may feel, and letting your love manifest and resonate. I don't know if there's like a significant other or like a targeted love that the narrator speaks of, but certainly it feels like love is part of what is flowering here and what is being nurtured by the rain in the summertime. So a really enjoyable tune. It's a tradition in this particular set of Lucky Dips for me to at least hypothesize about a time frame. Again, comparing it to U2, it feels like some of the stuff U2 did in the 80s. I don't imagine this is that old. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 90s, but I'm going to guess post-2000, but not terribly recent. I'm going to guess maybe the first decade of the 2000s. I'll probably be wrong, but that's my guess on a first listen. But yeah, I really enjoy the feeling of the tune. The vocals and the guitar work really conveyed this sense of uplifting transcendence, and as far as I can tell, the themes, the lyrics are running in that direction as well. In any case, I very much enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Once again, big shout out to Phil for everything you do, sir, and to all those who enjoy these Lucky Dip reactions. Let me know what you think, and Luca, the relocated cat, and I will see you next time. Peace. Oh, you're leaving?